What's up, y'all? Yes, it's me once again. I know by now y'all might be tired of seeing this handsome face, but it's just in me today. I've done this before where I've kicked out 3, 4, sometimes 5 videos in a day, and I think I'm on number 4 right now. And right now, the spotlight is on my man, Civilized Redneck, right here, and he's doing Black is Black Modern Oud right now. Well, this is one of his older videos, but still, nonetheless, if you don't know Civilized Redneck, find him, check him out. If you like his content, subscribe to the channel. If you don't subscribe and keep it moving. With that being said, on for me. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you, let me do it on this side because somebody said I need to start using my left hand. In the right hand corner of you guys' phones or whatever device you're using, there's going to be a little bell icon. You're going to tap that button. It's going to open up an icon, and then you select all. You don't select the other 2 options. You select the first one, which is all, which means you get all content uploaded by me or whoever you're subscribing to at the time. Make sure you comment, be active in the comment section. Make sure you share these videos, whether it's mine, Civilized Redneck, or whoever else it is. And let's move on. So what I'm gonna do is a comparison video right now. And me and Trey Sense were talking earlier, and I mentioned to him that a specific fragrance smells like another very controversial fragrance. Some people are gonna disagree, but I'm just giving you what I smell with my own nose. This nostril right here. To me, there are differences, but these 2 fragrances do share a similarity. I did the note breakdown on them, and they do not have the same notes. One is more complex than the other one, but for the most part, I sprayed the fragrance that I'm talking about, which is newer to my collection. I sprayed it on my hand yesterday on my way to work, and the first thing came to my mind is, at first I was like, okay, well, it kind of has the DNA of the flanker before it. But later on down the line, as I got closer to my job, I smelled it again as it dried. And it put me in the mind of this very controversial fragrance. A lot of people love this fragrance. A lot of people hate this fragrance. I'm actually one of the ones who likes this fragrance a lot. But we're going to get to this one first. So the fragrance I'm talking about is from the house of Dolce and Gabbana. And I've been interested in this one. I just never had the chance or the opportunity to get my hands on it, and I have it. I actually love the bottle because it reminds me of the other bottles from this house or this particular line. But the juice color is different, which makes it all the more that interesting. And it is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. Pour Homme, and this is the Eau de Toilette concentration. So I have this in my possession. Yes, it is mine. I didn't borrow this from anybody. Nobody loaned it to me for review or none of that other crap. This is mine. And it retains the DNA of its predecessor, which is the original light blue. And this is the one. I really wasn't fond of this fragrance. I had it some time back, and I actually got rid of it. I didn't like it. The powderiness in it was just to me too much at times. I'm still not really fond of it, but I have it in the collection just for nostalgia's sake. But it retains the powderiness, and a little of the citrus from this one is still in here. They did tweak it a little bit to make it more, I guess, a summery, springtime type fragrance, like the other one. But this is more on the, I want to say, aquatic side. because I'm going to tell you what this reminds me of. And people are going to blow a gasket or their panties going to get in a wad when they see what I'm about to hold up. It reminds me of this. Yes, I said it. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun does have a similarity to this particular fragrance. This is a love it or hate it fragrance. And I know a lot of people in the comment section are going to say they hate this fragrance. And I get it. I understand why. It's that aquatic, sea salty. It's like that deep sea type smell. I love it. It smells great to me. It doesn't overpower me. It doesn't overwhelm me. I don't go heavy on the sprays. 2 or 3 sprays is more than enough. But this does have a similarity to this. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm not saying one is a clone of the other. Nothing like that. But they do, on the dry down, whatever people say they get when they smell this is what I get when I smell this one. And it's on the back of my hand. I get that sea saltiness, that aquatic. They smell almost identical on the dry down to me. The openings you can tell are different. When I first sprayed this one, I like the intro on this one better than this one. But on the dry down, I get that same kind of, people say that egg feeling or egg note or whatever. That's what it seems like to me. Like it has that same note that people don't like. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like this fragrance. I'm not saying that at all. Because if I like this one, then that means I have to like this one. I like them both. But similarity-wise, I do get the vibe from it. Let me give you guys the note breakdown. So on Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun, and I said this one is more, this has more to it. It's more complex than the other one. So on this one, you get opening, bergamot, ginger, frozen grapefruit, and ozonic accord. Mid note, you get rosemary, cypress, coconut water, cedar wood, and base notes, you get vanilla, vetiver, white musk, and oak moss. And on the Aqua Amara, you're going to get Sicilian mandarin, the oil of a neroli flower, patchouli, white incense, olibanum, however you say it. And another name for this is called bitter water. I didn't know that. So this one much more simplistic compared to this one. The notes aren't the same. The only thing, I don't see anything that's the same in this at all. None of the notes. But I do get a similar vibe from the both of these. Now, I know some people who have both of these probably are going to go and spray on and try to make me look wrong. But I do get some similarity in both of these fragrances. Like I said before, I'm not saying that they're clones of each other. I'm not saying that they smell exactly alike. But something in both of these gives these that same kind of vibe, that off-putting kind of note. I don't know what it is, but to you guys it may be off-putting. To me, it's nice. So I actually had them on paper, tissue. And on the tissue, they don't smell the same. On the Aqua Amara tissue, I get more of the mandarin, Sicilia mandarin. It smells orangey off of tissue. Off of my skin, I don't get the orange. And this one, I don't get that same vibe I get off of my skin that I get that smells like the Aqua Amara. On the tissue, it smells different. Off the tissue, I get more of the original light blue, the powdery and the citrus. So that just goes to show you, off tissue and off of skin, you're going to get much different, the difference in the smell. Either way, I like both of them. Whether you agree or disagree with my comparison, that's up to you. I understand completely. Not all of our noses are going to be the same. That's just my opinion, what I'm getting when I'm smelling it. So take it for what it's worth. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button. Obviously, I don't give a damn. Make sure you share this video, especially the ones that you guys find funny. I did 3 videos earlier, and I've had people in the comment section like, what's my guy's name? From Sensual Obsessions, Kevin. I think Kevin was the one who commented and said he watched the first few minutes of one of my videos, and I had him cracking up. If you like the video that much, share that video to somebody else. You never know. It either can make somebody's day, or, you know, they can find it just a little bit amusing, or they may just like the video and like the content. You never know. But thank you all for tuning in. I may go live in a little bit. I really want to get in touch with Cali Gent and see if we can set this up, because I think I downloaded what I'm supposed to download to do these live streams. Hopefully I did it right. If I didn't, I'll find out soon. So I'm gonna try to contact Cali Gent, see if we can set something up, and stay on the lookout for that live. And who knows, I may do one in a little bit myself. All right, guys, here is to smelling great. And I did this on purpose because I know people don't like this fragrance. I'm out. Peace.